What's up, everybody? First, I guess, official episode filmed with like an actual camera, not vertical, like I'm filming some sort of street fight. Coming to you live from the bay of this Honda. As you can see, I have the motor out already. Today's episode is about me going to the junkyard. I was so excited about it, I forgot to plug in the camera in the first place, so this is done post-effect. I've already been there. I've already got everything I needed for the most part. But yeah. This is about the adventure to the junkyard, which is stage one of getting a Volkswagen engine into this Honda Civic. I love that tape. Nothing wrong with it. First and foremost, though, let's talk about the car I'll be using to get my parts, and for the most part, what got me started into cars in the first place. This is my 2004 Volkswagen Jetta wagon. I had to think about it for a second because this is my third Mk4 reflex silver Jetta since I got my license in 2006. I've essentially been looking at the exact same dash every day of my life since I got a driver's license. This is what started it all. It started with an oil change. I just wanted an oil change and it was like $100, so I was like, yeah, no, I'll figure out how to do it myself, and it all went from there. This was originally a 2-liter, which is what is going into the Civic. I've put a VR6 in place, a 24 valve. I've pretty much always owned VR6s. I only had a 2-liter for maybe like 1 year. And I do use a wagon. I can't imagine going from a wagon after this point, after having one, because I use it every day and I will be using it a lot in this project.
Calling out your name. Oh, I hope that you were somebody, someone I could count to pull me to my feet again when I wasn't down. Oh, now, Mama, do you hear me calling out your name? Oh, now, Mama, do you hear me calling out your name? Calling out your name.
Well, I was hoping to get some good parts off this perfect car, but in what I would call a dick move, whoever was here last took the hood latch and then shut the hood, so I can't open the hood, which is awesome. Here's the good part, is getting all these wires, figuring out which ones are actually important. I know those are, and which ones aren't, like possibly this, but as far as I know, I need all these wires down here. So that's gonna be fun. I may have severely underestimated just how much has evolved getting the wires out of the dash. Jesus. Oof. And I essentially disassemble this entire vehicle. Like all of it. Just so I can get to this mess of crap right here. Look at all this. Don't know what that does. Main fuses. Fuse box. Yeah, this was a task. This was a lot harder than I thought it would be. Like, a lot harder. Oof. Just a huge mass of wires. And that is all the wires out. So that's where we're at this stage of the project. Next step is getting the wiring into this car, which I want to do before I paint it, which is coming. And we're going to fully respray the whole thing. But again, before I do any of that, I need to figure out the wiring and figure out where everything's going to go. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to run every wire through this hole it should fit the other way, but we'll see when it comes to it. I do have to make a custom mount down here on the subframe, and do have to cut this rail out to fit the motor in here. But next stage is getting the motor in here, getting it wired up, and the only issue I haven't quite figured out yet is the fuel tank, but we'll get to that later. I just want to get the engine in here, get it fitted up, get it bolted up, and possibly even start it very soon. As long as I can get fuel to it, I don't see why I can't. So yeah, stay tuned.